Hi everybody, this is Oleg. Welcome to Oregon Preparedness. Nice day here in New Jersey, 64 degrees. I can't believe this kind of weather in February. We're still in February. It's amazing and I'm not complaining. Driving this truck, I'm okay if spring would be all year round, because the snow truly freaks me out. Anyway, in this video, I want to talk to you about all the electronics, about all the AI, about all the ways of communicating and so on. And about 10, 12, maybe at the most 15 years ago, these apps such as Skype started to come out, and people started to be able to communicate with each other, seeing each other's faces, not just on the phone. Your phone became a video phone, and it's great, right? And it is, especially if you have family or friends that live far away from you. You can talk on these apps and you can feel like you're near them. In some ways I like technology, but not too much. For communicating with loved ones and relatives, it's great. I like the GPS. Without GPS, life would be a lot harder. And so, few technologies I like, but where is it all going, That's my question. All this advancement. And also, every time new phone comes out, new iPhone or whatever, and they say, okay, here is new technology, here is new phone, here is this, here is that, here is new app. And a lot of people think, oh, this is great new technology. And what I want to really make accent on, that technologies that we are getting, they're not new. These technologies have been around for many years. We just haven't had access to them. That's what's going on. Let's talk back about Skype or Viber or Messenger, where you can use video call. You can see each other's face, right? If you choose to. And it's been out for, a little over a decade, to my knowledge. But when you think about it, this technology has been in existence for probably at least 30 or 40 years. And here's a quick example of that. When astronauts go out in orbit and do whatever they do there, but they communicate with Earth through video communication. And it's been going on for decades. I'd say at least 30 years, maybe more. I have to look it up. Or you can look it up for yourself if you're curious. And so what does that tell me and us? That technologies that we are getting, they're not new technologies. They are old technologies. They've been around for a long time. They're just finally getting to regular people. Now, AI. Many of us know how advanced it is. Amazon's Alexa, for example, you can talk to that thing and ask a bunch of different questions. VRL News, he had, by the way, I recommend you watching his channel, a great channel. And he's been trying to do various test videos where he would be talking to AI and ask all kinds of interesting questions, and the crazy responses he has gotten from that AI is incredible. Yeah, check out We Are All News. Oh no, We Are Awake News, sorry. We Are Awake News. And so where I'm going with this, I'm going to the fact what we're getting is not new, and the technologies that they have right now, they are so advanced that most of us probably can't even imagine how advanced they are. Even with the poke, there is all kinds of ways now to take a poke. Regular, traditional way with a needle, or they have now special pills you can take, and it will make you jabbed through your stomach. There's just all sorts of ways, and this is just one small aspect. Or how all these scientists get into people's genes, and they can basically pre-program the kind of baby you're gonna have with certain color of eyes and hair and everything else. The technologies that are out there are crazy. We all know about cloning, and that's been going on for, I don't know, probably 30 years, give or take. And when you really think about it, it's very crazy. How can they clone things? I'm willing to say they probably by now have cloned and raised an entire army of hybrids, probably that belongs to UN. No one's gonna tell you about it, but they need those soldiers who's gonna be tough, who's gonna be just without any feelings, who will obey command without any thinking. They need those hybrids, and I'm pretty certain the technologies that they have right now, where they're advancing, none of it is to your advantage. None of it is to your benefit. And it's hard to stay away from technology. Most of us, 99% of us, are using it every day. Maybe Amish people don't, but most of people use every day Google search. Most of people use every day GPS, all these Alexas, Siris, and so on and so forth. So it is hard to stay away from technology, but be aware where it's going. In short, in a few words, I can tell you where it's going. It's going to digitalizing people and creating this entire world a digital concentration camp. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think about it, about all these technologies. This topic always interests me a lot. Give this video a thumbs up, share it if you find it useful or interesting, and we'll see you in the next upload. Take care.